Bro, I'm broke, bro. I only have like I only have like $90 in my bank account. I spend like 300 USD on like the looks maxing course by Levi. I mean, to be fair, he's quite good, but bro, I can't ask my parents for handout because I'm like 20 and I'm an adult. I mean, I look better though for looks maxing. It's only been like a week, but bro, the money's running dry. Like seriously running dry. I gotta make this YouTube thing. I gotta make it work. I gotta learn it. Yeah. Like my ego doesn't want me to like do these part-time cleaner jobs and all that stuff. Like those manual jobs where you sacrifice your time. And I think YouTube is the future, but I don't really like putting myself out there, you know. Yeah. I don't know. I think I look better, but that's and my looks I bought the looks boxing course like on impulse. I mean it worked, but I don't think it was very wise because I also have driving. I have to get my driving license, and in Singapore, in my country, it costs like 2,000 to 3,000 Singapore dollars. Bro, it's actually crazy. It's actually crazy. I've got like 2 more lessons until my driving test. Yeah, I gotta pass. Pass on the first try. But all this financial things has made me realize like, yeah, I actually need to lock in. I really need to make money. But at the same time, like I hear all this self-improvement people, they say, oh, don't chase the money, chase the skill. I mean, fair, but like right now I'm in such a desperate mindset that I can't not chase money. You know what I'm saying? I can't not chase money. Yeah, I gotta learn editing, how to video edit, so I make these videos less shitty. I gotta keep doing YouTube. I gotta get lean, bruh. I gotta get lean, like I'm not lean, I'm like fat. Look at this fat. Yeah, fat. I gotta ascend. I ascend like for looks nice, you know, just to get more respect, get more status. I gotta pass my driving test, of course. Like I gotta help my mama because right now she drives like my little sister everywhere, like throughout the day, and she's really stressed. So online driving can really help the family. I also realized how tough chores is. Like I know it sounds really spoiled, but like these past few weeks, like my parents are overseas, they went to US, but yeah, chores are so hard. It's not really about doing the chores, it's the fact that the chores are like such random times of the day, and like they are not like together, and like it's not really, the chores aren't really like scheduled. Like for example, like washing clothes take 2 hours, but then when I'm washing clothes, like sure I can do work, but I don't think I'll be like 100% focused on the work, because I know like my concentration will be interrupted when it's time to like go dry the clothes or something. And like we have this robot at our house to clean like each floor. So like I have and like I don't really know how long it takes to vacuum and mop, like for the robot to clean. So I always have to sit there waiting, like anticipating it will end. And like when I do that, I'll like doom scroll or some unproductive thing. Like I can't really get into a deep block. But I mean, that's also on me because like I don't really schedule it in, and not really. Okay, anyway, I just had this interview with Sapienza Uni, bro. It was so stupid. Like I prepared so much, like, oh, why Sapienza, why global humanities, like why choose us, why not choose like some random UK school or whatever. But they just asked me to read a passage on like Greek art. It was about like how did athletics come from funeral in like Greek history in early Greek antiquity. But I thought they were gonna give me, because it's global humanities, right? So of course there's like arts or literature or something like that. So I thought they were gonna give me like an art question. So I was like thinking in my head like, oh, I'm so lucky that I watched like art history videos, and like and I'm interested in antiquity since young. So I was like, yeah, I gotta lock in. I gotta figure out like the question she's gonna answer. But in the end, she just asked me to read the passage, and then she just asked me to summarize it. And when she asked me to summarize it, like I thought it was just gonna be like, I thought it was gonna be something hard, like, oh, like give me the theme of the passage, give me like some literature stuff, like literacy device or something. But when I was expecting the worst, so I just and the passage is like, it's like the summary is just in your face, you know. It's like just saying, oh, funeral, as the villagers, they use athletic to celebrate the funeral of the heroes. And so I just said that, and then she asked me for the names of the heroes, which was just there in the passage. And I just said that, and then she was like, oh, you passed. And I was like, okay, fine, I'll take it. But bro, it really like downplayed everything, because before that, throughout the day, I was like anxious, and then I was like preparing myself like also for like before 30 minutes before the interview, I was like preparing myself. I was like researching, oh, ChatGPT help me like cook or something. Yeah, but in the end, it didn't really turn out much. Yeah, that's been all. Today I was also quite like frustrated with my brother, because like he was sick, right? I mean, yeah, I sound so bad, but he was sick, and yeah, why don't he? I just wanted him to rest, like just go rest, and like just let me do everything, right? So yeah, he rested, then he woke up, and he was just like gaming or whatever, and I was like, bro, just go and sleep. But he didn't want to sleep. Like he made fair. Maybe he was just not sleepy. But I think I was just pissed off, because today I was supposed to have like a missions, a Christian missions conference, but I skipped it because I had to help out at home because he was sick. Because usually he does the work at home, because usually I have to go like to the army, like the army. So he usually helps out at home, but since he was sick and I'm free today, so I helped out at the house. Yeah, but I don't know. I think all the helping out like made me like lose energy because I'm not really used to it. Also because I'm like stressing out like, oh, the plan must be perfect. Oh, like I must go hang clothes now. Then afterwards I must cook the food and then I need to fetch my sister to training and then I have to come back. So I wanted to like I'm supposed to teach the book of Job, if you can see. I'm supposed to teach it for like this Saturday for my peers, but I just couldn't get into the headspace because like I feel like for teaching like the Bible and all this stuff, it's like we have to settle down, like calm down, like calm our nervous system down, get into the correct headspace and like examine the word, like see what God is gonna like show us through His word. Like I can't do it like for me. Okay, for me I can't do it like on the train like like when I'm rushing and everything. I'm like God suddenly like told me something. Like personally I can't do that. Like for these type of stuff, like I have to sit down. I have to be intentional and I have to have a block of work. Uh, like carved out just to do this and then I can do it. But today I can do it, but like I think I was stressed and I was coping, so I just decided to watch like Daredevil, yeah, instead. Also today I learned like, because now I'm trying to cut, right, like I'm trying to cut, so like today I also learned that like today I learned that like I shouldn't really eat a heavy meal, like one heavy meal. I should eat like separate meals that like just fit the calories in the end. Because today I ate like 2 chicken breasts, like one lamb burrito, and like a few fries, a few nacho chips, and then that was my lunch. It was like super heavy. It was like 1,300 calories. And then I felt super food coma after that, of course, which is like bad for work, bad for deep work. And afterwards I did all my errands and everything, and it was like 4:30. So 4:30 I cooked like meatballs for my family. No, actually I just reheated them, so I skipped dinner. But after dinner, like around like 7, around 8, I was like hungry again. I wasn't really that hungry, but my stomach felt empty. So I just ate I told myself I'm just gonna eat one thing. So I just ate a raw egg because it's good for you. But it wasn't filling. Like my brain, bro, my brain like so cooked. So then I ate a Tim Tam. So I was like, fine. But then it didn't hit my sugar craving. So I ate an apple and then I was finally like satisfied. But then I probably exceeded my calories by like 200. So like I'm supposed to eat like 1,600, but I probably ate like maybe 300. Yeah, the Tim Tam was 133 and the apple is probably like 80 and the egg is probably like I don't know, man, 80 or so. 80, yeah, maybe 80, yeah. So I probably exceeded that by like 2 to 300, which is a lot. Actually, it's actually a lot. Yeah, it's like, yeah, the calories is crazy. But at the same time, like I think if I like split up the food blocking thingy, like I'll never really be like in a fasted state, so I can't really do work. But at the same time, if I eat a huge meal and then I'll usually go into food coma and I only can work at the later part of the day when like my food is like almost digested, but then I'll feel like empty again. She was really disciplined. I don't know. It's just a rad girl for this, whatever this is. Like just to vent stuff. Yeah. Thanks for listening.